What's up, guys, girls, and breakfast sandwiches? Alright, today I'm going to do potentially the most daunting task ever in a video. So I had an idea, like, what if you were playing the first couple levels of GD or whatever, but they could randomly swap you between them at any point in time, any given time, and then you could randomly swap back, you know, in place. I think that could be a neat idea, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a copy of maybe like the first maybe the first 10 levels, right? Because you can only put 10 song triggers in a level anyways, so that's what we'll do. So here's my thought process, right? And we'll just do this with Back on Track to start. First things first, we have to make this entire level a custom object, and then now what we can do is drop it on like a different layer, maybe layer 2, because it's the second level. Now we gotta paste it further in, it would seem. Yeah, all right. So basically what we want to do is have all the other levels off at the start, right? So we'll give Back on Track, like, I don't know, group 20 or something just to start here. And I want to keep track of the player's position with something, right? Maybe we'll just use text for simplicity's sake. And basically, we're going to move every other level along with the player for the whole time that it's not active. And then randomly, we're going to swap between the levels, right? So let me try and work this out. So yeah, so we can see that Back on Track is working like that, you know, so it's that's good. And then now we have to do the same thing for Stereo Madness. So we'll have a trigger that makes Stereo Madness also move alongside the player, except we're gonna immediately pause it. So that works out nicely. What happened to Stereo Madness? Where did Stereo Madness go? Hello? What happened? It would appear as though I rotated it at some point. All right, let's try that again. Yep, that works. And then we also are going to need to... You know what you're gonna need to do? Hit that subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because we actually demolished 200K, and now we're setting our sights on 300K! Let's go! All right, back to RobTop. We also are going to need to have the number follow the player, and then we can actually put that on, I believe, the same group as the move trigger, except actually JK gonna have to go on a different group, I suppose. Yeah, because we actually want this one to be active at the start. Yeah, we don't want the 2 to follow us either. We only want the 1 to. Because basically, the point that these numbers serve, the idea is that they are going to keep track of our position. You know, I think I was a little ambitious putting Back on Track here in the first place. So I'm actually just gonna ignore Back on Track. Let's get Stereo Madness working first. So we've got this here, so we want this number to follow us. That's easy peasy. Yep, there we go. Just temporarily, I'm gonna just completely toggle off Back on Track. So we got Stereo Madness, we got a 1 following us. So then what we want to do is when we swap, we want the move trigger here to pause. So we'll be toggling group 16. Lovely. So now that'll stop. And then we want the entire level to start following the player. Perfect. That works great. So that works, and then we want to toggle the entire level off. Is it still following us, though? I think it is. We need the number to keep following us too, though. Okay, perfect. And then if we go back, we want to resume the movement of the level. Okay, I see. Here's the issue with this. Okay, so instead of this, what we want to do is start this 11 thing, and then we immediately want to pause it. Okay, you know what? Give me a minute. I'll come back when I have, when I think I have this working. All right, I think I figured it out. So, I don't even know how to explain what I did, but now we got to swap, and it takes you to Back on Track, and then it switches back to where you were in Stereo Madness. So, like this. If we switch to Back on Track, and then we put another thing right here, So we're back on track, and then you see that we paused up here, so when we swap back, we resume from up there, and then, you know, same thing. The only minor issue is that the song restarts every time. That is because I don't know how you would go about trying to, like, preserve the song's position. That seems too hard. Maybe it's doable. I don't know. But what I do know is that now we're just gonna go through and we're just gonna copy and paste every other level in here. We have to do quite a couple of these, and then we have to work on... Actually, really quick, let's try to set up our random delays, so that way this is easier to work with. So we want to do this at the start, right? So this triggers back on track to be off, which is what we want, because we want you to start on Stereo Madness every time. So this turns Stereo Madness off, and this turns back on track on, and then vice versa, right? Is that how that works? I think. So then all we have to do then is an advanced random trigger, spawn trigger that, and then we will just... Is there any good way to do like a random time delay thing? I don't think there really is. So my solution is instead to call the spawn thing, we're gonna loop this actually. We're gonna loop this and we're gonna call it every... I don't know, like 10 seconds, but it could be plus or minus like 4. So it could be anywhere from 6 to 14 seconds. Maybe that's a little bit too much. Maybe we'll do 8 seconds. That way it's from every 4 to 12 seconds. And that should work. Oh, it did work. It took a minute, but... Interesting. It keeps sending us back on track, which is pretty funny. It's picked back on track 4 times in a row. Oh my god. Bro, no, what the heck? Something's gotta be wrong here. There's no way. There's just no shot. We beat back on track. It's supposed to pick between group 900 and 901. Oh, that's why. Group 901 doesn't... Oh... I see now. Alright, into back on track. Oh, there we go. We're back into Stereo Madness. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's where the difficulty of this level comes in, is that you might, honestly, you might just die. Like, because I'm not really sure how to prevent you from just falling and dying. And I'm not gonna try. Alright, let's go do Polargeist now. Alright, and I think now Polargeist should also work. Something's weird with the number. Oh, that's why it's not teleporting you to the right thing. Okay. Okay, we're all the way down here again. Oh my god! Yeah, and that's another issue that I will deal with in a little bit. There is a slight problem with the game modes that I'll have to deal with. Well, yeah, so this seems to be working out pretty well. I guess I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the levels, and I will be back when I'm done with that, and then we can tackle the next problem. Alright, we have successfully done it. That took quite a while. Now we've got... Oh, that looks like fun. We've got all 10 levels. This, I feel like this makes the game run a little slow. No, we're definitely running at... Yeah, I'm definitely not getting max FPS right now. How many objects does this have? It only has 26,000. Okay, never mind. My computer's just weak. So the issue that we were encountering is the fact that when you hit a game mode portal and then the level changes, it doesn't revert your game mode back. So my approach to fix this is we're just gonna spam a bunch of game mode portals all over the level. And I think that's a good solution. It actually works out great because we can start on layer 11, which is one more than 10, which is the last level. So it's literally just gonna be this. I'm just gonna do this. I guess I could maybe do it out of bigger portals. That way it's a little bit more space efficient. So here we are at the ship part now. We're gonna do do the same thing basically, but with massive ship portals instead of cube portals. And then back to the cube portals. Luckily, because we're doing this with levels that are pretty early on, this won't be that bad because there's not that many game modes. This would suck to do on like Finger Dash or Deadlocked or something like that. So I'm glad we're not. And then here we have the last ship part. And then it has also come to my attention that we actually didn't put down any end triggers for these levels, so we're just gonna do that at the end. That way, if you manage to beat any of the levels, you know, it'll count as a win. So now we just need to hide all the portals and make sure there's no effects, and then we need to add it to the same group that the actual level is on. And there we go. If we manage to get to the ship in like Stereo Madness or something, it'll keep us as the ship. So now we have to do that for every other level. Oh boy. That's fine though, it's not gonna be that bad. I'll be back when I'm done doing that. So we've hit dry out now. That's where we're at basically right now. And now comes the other thing. So the teleport triggers that are responsible for putting you into each level at the right place, they by default flip your gravity to be right side up. So since dry out adds the awesome mechanic of being upside down, we are going to also need to do that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? I want to test something really quickly. There's no way this works, right? If I have like a ball portal, for example, that's just massive, right? Like this is insanely large, and I just check extended collision. That doesn't, there's no shot that works, right? I'd like to see the hitbox. No shot, though. That's actually insane. Is the preview accurate? Oh my god. I should have just been doing this. Oh. What is my problem? Oh my god, dude. I've used up so many objects. Alright, I'm gonna start over real quick. Oh, that took so long. How long have I been in the editor on this level? Let's find out. 4.5 hours! But I think it works now. You can see all of my lovely hitboxes, and we are running at a cool half my frame rate. We're gonna turn off hitboxes. Oh, actually, one thing we need to do before we demonstrate is we need to put a spike really, really far at the end, because obviously this level is like mad long, or it's going to be, because, you know, on average you'll have to play this level for like 5 minutes to have a chance at winning. So we need to make sure that you have the ability to do that. This is 30 minutes in, and honestly, you should have hit an end trigger by this point. So if anybody finds a way to cheese this level, no, you didn't. All right, let's do a practice run and see what's up. Oh, okay, jumper, I like that. Okay, if I ever go back to jumper, I'm probably going to die. That seems like death to me. Oh, that was a big lag spike. Oh, back to cycles. Wait, we haven't been to cycles yet. That's, by the way, I don't know if you could tell, I don't care enough to make the background colors work right. Oh, it's so laggy. It becomes so laggy so randomly. I think my computer just sucks. Okay, wow, we actually survived the jumper transition. That's crazy. Okay, we are upside down in jumper now, so if we teleport, we're right, never mind. I thought we would have had a chance to test out the thing. I was wrong. You know, it's laggy, and it's like, I don't know, there's probably a better way to go about this, but I'm actually really happy this worked. Oh my god, this is actually super cool. I'm actually so glad this worked out properly. Man, I don't think I processed in my head how long it would take to make substantial progress in this level. Honestly, trying to verify this seems like kind of like a fun challenge, but also kind of really annoying. Okay, bro. Dude, this is brutal. Okay, thank God. Okay, bro, it's impossible. What the heck? Okay, thank you. Yeah, like, the background has been this pinkish color for a really long time. So, yeah. I think it'd be, okay. I think it'd be good if the backgrounds were maybe different. Dude, this is brutal. Oh my god, this sucks! Oh wow, wait, that was actually such a clean transition. I just happened to be at the right height. You know, I think that can you not move color triggers? Because I think that's why the background is like this, because I don't think the color triggers are following the player. Okay, we're officially a ball in cycles, so if we swap back to cycles, it'll be fun to try and adjust that. We're also, okay, now we're a ship in Polargeist. Polargeist still has coins when it shouldn't, so I'll have to delete those. Oh, alright, that was a pretty good transition. Okay, that wasn't so much. Neither was that. Oh my god, dude, it's impossible. And we are stuck mirrored now. Oh, wait. Oh, that's not the end. I thought it was. Oh, wait. Are we gonna beat it? Yo? Yo? Wait, we're not even close to the end. I thought we were. Dude, oh my god. Oh, hey, Polargeist. Third coin, third coin, third coin. Oh my god, I'm insane. Okay, wait, are we close? Are we close? Where are we? I can't tell what this level is in reverse mode and mirror mode. Wait, we're like right at the end, actually. I like totally know that part of Back on Track. Yes! Oh my god, dude, and it only took us 25% of the level. Oh boy. Wait, it's still teleporting us? It's still randomizing? Oh, that's funny. You get to see a slideshow of where you left off in every other level. I guess that's a pretty cool end screen. So I am pretty happy with this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy that. Just thanks to all channel members, including Village, Gatto, Invdu, Manager Magalore, Quality History 47, SSF, Normal Cube Icon, Laugh GMD, and Amariant. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, the level ID will be in the description. Please play it and enjoy it because it took me so long to make. Seriously, this is like actually probably the most involved level I've ever made on this channel, and I hope that it will stay that way because I don't want to do anything that's harder than this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video.